Hello and welcome back to Lotto for Fun. So today we are going over pick four even odd high-low strategy for evening as of April 12th, 2022. Now, so a little bit of housekeeping. If you are new to this channel or you're new to this strategy for pick four, even odd, high, low, please feel free to watch prior videos to get an understanding of how we play this game, or just follow along. And it is pretty simple, so just follow along. You can pick it up rather quickly. And also, today we're going over Florida, Georgia, Michigan, and New York. I cannot go through all states, but if you would like to see a worksheet for your state, I have done all of the states, both evening and midday. Just go down to the description box and you can purchase those for only $2.97. It just pays for the time that I put in, and it helps support the channel. And I thank you in advance for making that purchase. So without further ado, we'll hop right to it. And we're looking at Florida, evening April 12th, 2022. A little different again. If you have watched the pick three videos, pick four is pretty much the same thing when it comes to the even odd high-low strategy. The only difference is we're expanding our look back. So instead of looking at the last 20 draws for pick three, we're looking at the last 30 draws for pick four, which gives us more history and more patterns to look at, more options, so on and so forth, in hopes to find a winning combination to play. All right, so looking at the last 30 draws right here for the state of Florida, we're looking for the most popular common even odd combination that's either equal to or greater than 4. And as you can see, it's even odd, odd, odd. That has been played 4 times. The least popular combination, which has not been played yet, is odd, 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 and odd, even, odd, even. As I always mention before, pick the strategy that works for you. Some people like to play the most popular combinations. Others like to play the least popular combinations because eventually those will show up. So have a strategy, work your strategy, tweak it if you need to, and let me know how that goes for you. Another thing is I play the same time frame. Again, play your strategy. I play evening to evening, midday to midday. I like the same time frame. You can always switch it up and play midday to evening, evening to midday. Let me know how that goes for you. All right. So combinations that start with an even number are more or greater at 16 times versus combinations that start with an odd number at 14 times. And just the number overall, regardless if it's in the first, second, third, or fourth position of the last 30 draws, the most popular number is the number 8 at 15 times, and the least popular number that has been played is the number 6 at 8 times. And again, least popular, most popular, I'm using those same as the language of hot and cold numbers, okay? And the most popular combination, again, as we mentioned, is even, odd, odd, odd. So in this box right here, we've listed all combinations that fit within that group. So you do not have to play them exactly the way they are listed here. You can mix up the order within each combination. You can play them box and play them straight. It's totally up to you. Within the next few future draws, let me know how that goes if any of these numbers have shown up in your picks or for your state. And then Florida for the high-low combinations. Again, same last 30 draws, but now we're looking at high-low combinations. And the most popular combination is a tie between high, low, high, high, and low, 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 low. They both have been played 5 times within the last 30 picks. And the least popular combination, looks like we have a tie as well for low, low, high, high, has not been played yet. And low, high, high, high has also not been played yet. So combinations starting with a high number or greater at 18 times versus combinations starting with a low number at 12. And as we mentioned before, the most popular number itself that's been played the most is 8 at 15, and the least popular number is 9 at 13. And we're looking at high, low, high, high as one of the most popular combinations so far. So we're going to grab those combinations right here, list them in this box, and here's the group that you can pick from. All right, next date is Georgia. Evening, April 12th. We're looking at the last 30 draws again for even odd combinations. So here are a list of the draws. And then the most popular combination, it seems like we have about three that have been played at least 4 times, and that's even, 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 odd, odd, even, and odd, even, even, even. Now, what's interesting is that two of these, as you can see right here, have 3 even numbers and 1 odd number. It's just the arrangement is different. So that's why I always say you don't have to play the numbers. When I provide you a box of numbers, you don't have to play them exactly the way they are. You can change the order because you never know the order that they're played. Everything is unpredictable anyway. Lottery is not guaranteed or predictable, but it's fun to switch up the numbers because you never know. You can win by switching up the numbers. Okay. The least popular combination played, we're looking at even, odd, even, which has not been played yet, and another combination, which is odd, even, that has also not been played yet. So who knows, it might be played in the future. And then we have a tie right here. So combinations that start with either an even number or odd number, they're both 15. So you can go either way when you're creating your combinations for your next pick or for your next draw for pick 4. And then the most popular number overall is 7 at 19 times it's been played. And the least popular number we're looking at is the number 5, which has been played 6 times. And then the one of the popular combinations, we'll just select one of these, which is even, 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 odd. And the box right here lists combinations within that fall within that group. All right. We're still in Georgia. Now we're looking at the high-low combinations. And again, same 30 draws that occurred. And the most popular combination we're looking at is high-low, high-low. It's been played 6 times within the last 30 draws. The least popular combination, we have a couple of them. High, high, low, low has not been played yet. High, low, low, low also has not been played yet. And low, 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 high has also not been played yet. And combinations starting with a high number or greater at 17 times versus combinations starting with a low number at 13. And as we mentioned before, the most popular number overall is 7 at 19 times, and the least popular number is 5 at 6 times. And then for the most popular combination, high, low, look to the box right here, and you'll see a list of combinations that fit within that group. State of Michigan, evening, April 12, 2022. Looking at the last 30 draws right here. And the most popular combination, we have another 3-way tie for this state. It's even, even, odd, even, odd, even, even. Oh, I apologize. I totally missed that. That is the number 6. So let's change this up. Let me fix that. The most popular combination that has been played 6 times is odd, even, even. And then the least popular combination is even, even, even. That has not been played yet. And then even, odd, even. That also has not been played yet. And then combinations starting with an odd number or greater at 18 times versus combinations starting with an even number at 12. And overall, the most popular number that has been played is the number 5 at 17 times, where the least popular number is the number 1, which has been played 6 times. And we're looking at odd, even. The most popular combination. Here are a list of numbers that fit within that group. Still with the state of Michigan, now we're looking at the high-low strategy. Same last 30 draws listed here. And we have a tie for the most popular combination at 5 times, which is high, low, and low, high. They both have been played 5 times. And the least popular combination, this is a doozy because we see a lot of ones. I don't see any zeros, but a lot of ones. So it can go any way with that for the if you're playing the least popular combination. All right. And then we have a tie here. So combinations that start with either a high number or a low number, you can go either way. It's 50-50. They're both at 15 times each. And as we mentioned before, the most popular number overall that's been played is 5 at 17 times, and the least popular number is 1 that's been played 6 times. And since we're going to go with high, low at 5 times, the most popular combination, here's a list of numbers or combos that fit within that group. All right, now we're looking at New York. New York, even draw April 12th, excuse me. We're looking at April 12th, 2022, evening draw. Last 30 draws, cut. All right, looking at New York, April 12th, 2022, evening. Looking at the last 30 draws listed here. And the most popular combination is odd, even at 5 times. And the least popular combination is even, odd, has not been played yet. And even, odd, even has also not been played yet. Combinations starting with an odd number or greater at 17 times versus combinations starting with an even number at 13 times. And the most popular number overall that has been played the most, regardless if it's in the first, second, or third digit of any combination, is the number 8 at 20 times. And the least popular number, and there's a tie between 3 and 5, they have been played at least 6 times. Now we're going with the most popular combination, which is odd, even, right here. Right here in this box, you will find numbers that fit within that group to play. And then we're moving on. Last part for New York, high-low strategy, high-low combinations. Same last 30 draws listed here. And we do not see a combination that's either equal to or greater than 4. So we'll just go with the next highest number, which is 3. And there are a lot of 3s. Okay. There are a lot of combinations that have been played at least 3 times. So we'll just go with the first one, and that's high, 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 high. Now, the least popular combination, there's a couple of zeros here. Some combinations that just have not been played yet, and that's fine. That's low, 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 high, low, 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 high, and low, high, high, high. So feel free to go either route. It looks like it's kind of like a 50-50 way, but it's totally up to you if you want to go with the most popular or the least popular. And combinations that start with a high number are greater at 22 times versus combinations starting with a low number at 8. And the most popular number is 8. That's been played 20 times regardless of what combination or what position it plays within that combination for the last 20 picks. And then 3 and 5 are the least popular combinations. Numbers that have been played at least 6 times. And since we've decided to go with the first combination in the list, since there were a lot of combinations that were played 3 times at least, we're going to go with high, 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 high. And right here in this box, we've listed the group of numbers that fit within that combination. So, as I said before, you do not have to play the exact order. You can always change the order, ascending, descending, or whatever order that you would like to, that's part of your strategy. I'll say this is part of your strategy. Feel free to do it. Let me know how it goes. Please, if you like this channel, subscribe, hit the like button, and also leave a comment. Let me know how these are going for you. If you're following along, if you like these strategies, if you want to see some new ones, I'm open. I'll try to keep posting some more. It does take some time to put these videos together, but I am always here to try to grow this channel and give you more picks and strategies, because I also play them myself. It's a lot of fun. And one more time, if you want more worksheets, if you want all the worksheets for both day and evening, if I did not go over your state, they are ready and available. If you just go to the description box and purchase them for $2.97, you'll have them. They're good for the week. I update those weekly. So let me know how those work out for you as well. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. I'm out.